to our YouTube channel, Diary TV. I remain your humble host, Divine Favor Awogo. Yes, onto the world of sports today. I'm bringing you the hottest and latest trending news in the world of sports. And of course, we are diving headfirst into the hottest trending story rocking Nigeria football right now. It's February 27, 2025, and trust me, the Super Eagles at the Nigerian football scene are giving us plenty to talk about. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the green and white or just here for the drama, this update is going to keep you on the edge of your seat. So grab your jerseys, pour yourself some tea or maybe even a cold one, and let's get into it. Now, if you've been scrolling through social media or keeping an eye on sports headlines, you've probably heard the buzz. Nigeria football is in the spotlight, and it's all thanks to a mix of international intrigue, players, updates, and even some unexpected twists. Stick with me because we're breaking it all down, segment by segment. Of course, starting with the big headline that got everyone talking, that Abubakar Lawal's tragic passing. Let's kick things off with a story that's been dominating conversations this week. It's a heartbreaking one indeed, folks. Earlier this month, on February 25th, the football world was shaken by the sudden and tragic death of Nigerian footballer Abubakar Lawal. For those who doesn't know, Lawal was a 29-year-old striker who made a name for himself both in Nigeria with Nasarawa United and even more recently in Uganda with Vipers SC. Reports coming out from Kampala says Lawal allegedly fell from the third floor of a shopping mall under circumstances that are still unclear, really unclear. Ugandan police are deep into an investigation, and it's left fans and teammates reeling. Nasarawa United posted a touching tribute saying, "We mourn the sudden demise of our ex-player Abubakar Lawal earlier today. May God grant him eternal rest." That's really hit hard, honestly. Lawal wasn't just a player, he was a journeyman who carried Nigerian football pride across borders. His flair on the pitch and that trademark smile off it made him a fan favorite. Right now, the trending chatter online is a mix of shock, tributes, and questions. Of course, was it an accident? Was there more to the story? We don't even have all of the answers yet, but well, what we do know is that this loss has sparked a wave of solidarity across the Nigerian football community. Of course, please stay tuned because this story is still unfolding. Well, up next, the Super Eagles AFCON 2025 qualifiers updates. Now let's shift gears to the Super Eagles because there is some serious heat building up around the national team too. We are in the thick of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers, and Nigeria is looking to lock in their spots. Yes. As of today, February 27th, the team's been making headlines after their latest match, a gritty 2-1 win against the Benin Republic just last week. Victor Osimhen was the man of the moment, netting a brace that had fans chanting his name from Lagos to London. But here's where it gets really spicy, The next qualifier is right around the corner, and Nigerians facing off against a resurgent Rwanda side coach. Well, whoever is in the hot seat right now, because let's be real, that changes fast, has some big decisions to make. Do we stick with the Osimhen Iheanacho duo up top, or bring in some fresh legs Victor Boniface, who's been tearing it up in Europe? Of course, that's really up to you fans to answer. The trending talk online is all about the squad's depth. Fans are hyped, but there's tension too. After missing the 2022 World Cup, there's this unspoken pressure on the Eagles to dominate. Social media's buzzing with predictions, memes, and even some wild conspiracy theories about referees' decision. One thing's really for sure, the Super Eagles are Nigerians' heartbeat, of course, and we are all watching. Aren't we? Of course we are. Up next, player spotlight, transfers, and injuries. Alright. This time around, let's zoom in on some individual stars making waves. First off, yes, let us transfer rumors. The January window might be closed, but the chapter about summer moves already heating up. But on the street, or rather maybe trending on X, that a couple of Nigerian talent could be on the move. Think big names like Samuel Chukwueze or maybe even Taiwo Awoniyi if Nottingham Forest shake things up. Nothing's confirmed, but the speculations are really wild. On a tougher note, let's talk injuries. Got to send some love to our players on the mend. No specific Nigerian stars are sidelined in today's headlines, but globally, Injuries like Danny Ceballos' 3 to 4 week hamstring knock reminds us how brutal this sport can be. Honestly, really brutal. Back home, clubs like Rangers International and even Enyimba are sweating over their key players, over their fitness as the NPFL season ramps up. It's indeed a roller coaster. Folks, glory one day, setbacks the next. That's football for you. Closing thoughts and call to action. Of course, let us wrap this up. And there you have it, fams. The latest scoop on Nigerian's football as of February 27, 2025. From the heartbreak of Abubakar Lawal's passing to the Super Eagles soaring towards AFCON glory, it's been an emotional ride. This is why we love this game, right? Of course, the highs, the lows, the passion. It's all parts of the Nigerian football's DNA. Of course, I also have a very super passion for football, and of course, it really gets me so excited whenever I talk about it. Before I sign off today, of course, on Diary TV, let's hear from you all. Drop a comment below. What's your take on the Super Eagles' chances? How are you processing Lawal's loss? And hey, got a hot tip on the next big story? Please kindly slime into my DMs on Diary TV and even our social handles. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update. This is your favorite host, Divine Favor Awogo, of course, bringing it to you live and direct on Diary TV, your football insider, saying stay passionate, stay proud, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.